Hello everyone, welcome back to Ed's Modded Adventure, where today is house day. You have to. I'm fed up of living in just the field that's in front of us. That one. Fed up of living in that little field, sleeping on the outside. So I brought my transportation table up here, which is gonna have access to all my blocks and stones and stuff. And I thought I'd make a stone cutter to try and make things a little more fancier. Now, as you may be able to tell by my previous series and before, I'm not the best of builders, but we're going to try and make this work. We're going to try and make something that looks nice and functional. But we have, a decently sized open area here to work with. And it's going to look nice. I think to be honest, I probably will end up capturing these villages up somehow and putting them somewhere else and moving said village from around here because I don't need it. So, first thing we need to do is plan out how we're gonna do this. So we just grab some cobble for now. Stacks of cobble. So obviously I'm gonna want a couple of floors. So I could have an upstairs area. We probably more than likely will have a basement, as we always have a basement. Every playthrough I do, every mod pack I play with, I have a basement. All my power and basic or processing. Jeez, you'd think I'd know these words. The amount of times I've played this bleeding game. So what I could do actually, instead of placing cobble, is try and figure out the ground layout. So we're gonna want we're gonna have central, really. We're gonna have a central working area. So with that, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna do like some sort of I don't know. So if we say, we can still have this coming up here, we'll probably do some sort of like pathway or something going over to our mine that's over there. But that can be something I can work on in between episodes. So we're gonna want our front door essentially. It's gonna be it's only one wide because I don't do doubles. But I could do an even double door for my front and make everything else odd. Yeah, I might do that. So if we go like 1, 2, actually turn the block sound down. Well, so if we say this is entrance here, and then 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, this is where. How close are we to some sort of flight? No, it's Swift Wolf, isn't it? What do we need for that? Some dark matter. I think we could potentially get this. Because you know what? Let's get us a flight wing. I think that's the flight wing. I think that's the flight wing. I think. I'm pretty sure that's it. Watch for all the time. Love it. there. Black matter blocks. Black hole band. Mission 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. So to make... Have we got any feathers in here yet? No, so we need to find a chimkin. The chimkin right there. Let's go and get that chicken. It is. Ow. And it didn't drop a feather. Of course it didn't drop a feather. Any more chimkins nearby? There. Cool, there. Right. I need to get a feather, otherwise I can't make this thing. So if I don't have feathers, got 2. Gosh, that was a witch. Dude, on our way past, so we're gonna snag our bed. Snag our bed on the way through so we can sleep away horribleness. Feathers. We need 4 feathers. We need a lava bucket. We need some iron. Planks. We need a crafting table. Sleep through the night, and what was it? I was completely surrounded by iron. That gets us this. Learn that because we can, and then we need philosopher's stone. Oh, that gets us alcohol. This coal back in there. 4 of these to get us our obvious fuel. Burn. 4 Mobius. That's the Eternalist. There was a beacon that came with a leading Wandering Trader. So I'm pretty sure that I can crush it down to get a Nether Star. If I need a Nether Star, I can get one like that. I'll put that on my to-do list so we can make one of these. So we don't even have to fight the Wither now. So to make dark magic, we need 8 of these. And then we need, it was like 25 diamonds. Sorry, 25 emeralds. More Wandering Trader to get that beacon. And then we turn the block diamond, because why not? It's this, surrounded by this. There's dark matter. And then to make this we need 4. This should be I think I need to have some sort of EMC in my story. So 8 Mobius and diamond. 6, 7, 8. 8 Mobius and diamond. this should get me first Pine Star. And then the next one, you don't stack each other, which is kind of annoying. That gives us 2. Let's just try. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Gets us Fear, which is what we'll stick to for now. Hold on. Let me put that in there. Didn't need that. So, if I don't need that, we're gonna put you back in there and get our EMC back. You should be able to go into a ring slot. There. And now you can fly. Flight before episode 10. Flight before episode 5. Like, that's amazing. This is gonna make building and traversing and getting around so much easier. Right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out our that. No, you're just gonna get annoying. Buffalo. Can I do Project E? There we go. That's better. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll do. And then if we go. Oh, that's better. I'm not even counting that now because. Yeah. So we go what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here, and 1, 2, 3. I am digging well down. 2 here. Now we can. We can take this across here. Boom. I think that'd be a nice little layout. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do it. The upstairs will go across, like, we'll have an upstairs that will go across here. And then, yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to lay some cobble foundations. And I think in a moment, I think we'll make an exchanging gadget and some sort of charging device. That's it, keep going as a good villager. The villager knows what's up. What I'm thinking I might do actually is put my smeltery here. So we change this to a small square. And the smeltery can go there. Yeah, this could be like my little tinker's area. And then this would be like the main part of the house. That'd be nice. Smeltery there. Workbenches across there. And like we just put some like barrels and decorative stuff and whatnot, and I don't like how square this is. Just gonna do it this way. Cut it off that guy. Yeah, that's better. And maybe... No, I think that's fine. So what we're gonna do then is let's have a look what we got here. It's not that good, is it? Okay. Chisel. I want the mason's table. That be chiseled. Stick and a piece of iron. Iron. Stick. That's better. That's a better choice of things. Connect the textures on. On a nice, like, yeah, that one will do. For the border going around the bottom. So we're gonna go chisel all. Why are you not connecting? You were supposed to have a connected texture. Why you not have a connected texture? Right. That's better. Oh, I just need step assist. This actually is going to be one wider, I reckon. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Because this is gonna be like a porch. So we'll have our door here. It needs a bit of wood, doesn't it? It needs a bit of wood. What is G key bound to? Right, so we've got spruce, birch, and oak here right now. Can I use this to make dark oak? I'm pretty sure I can. Acacia. Get acacia. Make jungle. jungle comes from spruce. So if I get some spruce logs, I must need that climb star then. Just doesn't seem to use a lot at once. Climb star slot. I'm just gonna like you. So I do this. There's my jungle, acacia, dark. Okay. Actually. Jungle, acacia, mangrove, cherry, and muffling, and newt. Cherry, oak, birch. Okay, so we've got all the logs we need. All the nice logs. Right, so we get some dark oak. The dark oak is actually my favourite, and I loves it. I loves the dark oak. Take out the corners. I will do. Oh, flight. 1, 2, 3, 5. I always start in the corners and work my way around. Okay, start in the corners and then work out. Then I'm going to go from there. Okay, so we got what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I take those two out, that works out perfectly good. Okay. And then this one, I think I'm just gonna do like a trapdoor, spruce trapdoor, or even campfire sort of roof. So it's more like an open area, you know, with a few fence posts to hold it up to make it look like that. So I know this is gonna trigger some people not having it central to the actual build, but you know what? Feeling a little chaotic about this. Okay. These two. this one actually. Oh, no, what? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Perfect. In my house, sir. Or at least the framework of my house. Okay, so that gives us our main body of the house. So let's have a look and see what I can do with some. Take a couple of sacks of diorite and a couple of sacks of granite. No, let's do andesite. Chisel. Oh, it's only to go like as pillars here, so. That'd be a nice floor. Honestly. Take that as my floor. Probably the same, aren't you? Sorry. Oh, how fast this thing is. Okay, I can actually sprint. He's an exchanging gadget. You can just rip up the floor that quickly. What I will do though is get and diamond and a couple of sticks and make eye builders one. Quite surprised I had enough. I'm genuinely quite surprised I had enough for that. So what we're gonna have our staircase here. I think this is all gonna get changed out to like dirt path, sand and hay and stuff like that, and gravel to make it look all worn and used. And then we need to do our second level, which is going to be some form of wood, to be honest. But I know not what wood to use yet. Turn you back to cobble. Back in andesite, so back in there. Fog. What color does the mangrove planks look like? Are they red? That's not bad actually. Chisel. What are we thinking? Thinking that. Thinking that for my floor. Maybe that. Yeah. So let's leave it tonight. A big old chisel sticking up. And then we're gonna going to take these out. We're going to learn them. We're going to get a bunch of them. I'm going to take this, connect textures on, chisel all, boom, done. This is going to be our ceiling slash floor for the next floor. Boom. I love builders ones. And we're gonna get some dark oak, actually. And we're gonna get some stick. Gonna make some dark oak fencing. Or fence. Okay. And we're gonna do like we're gonna put you away in my bag now. Actually don't need that. Because this can cut like do grass and whatnot. And I've got my normal hatchet to do. Do that. Okay. Go in line with there. Okay. I think I'm gonna take this away. And then what we'll do is we'll put another fence here. And trapdoors. See, the dark oak one looks like chocolate. Spruce one that I want. Spruce. Up at doors. And then we're gonna take a bunch of these. Can I build as one of these? Can if I'm holding shift. Okay, and then what we'll do is just take away the ones we don't need. Problem. I want them all to be going the same direction. No. I want them all the same direction. Even though I know my my front door isn't in the center of the thing, having all these in the same direction is necessary. Because yeah. Okay. So a little outdoor patio area. Throw these in there. Need to learn this as well. Now we're gonna turn everything back to mango planks. Okay. Go back to cobblestone. Throw in there. Okay. So this is pretty much the bottom floor done. What I do want is some glass to do the windows. Yeah, I know, right, villager? Trying to figure out what to do. So I think I'll be right back once I figure out. I don't think I need glass in yet, do I? I do. Can I chisel glass? I cannot chisel glass. Can I use this? That gives me smooth glass. Polished connected clear glass. Can I use that to make panels of things? Underwater minecart. Interesting. Using orb display case. Paint. Paint. Tinkers. I can stone cut glass. Excuse me? Do I like that? Or do I want like clear glass? I think I'm gonna go clear glass. Okay. Let's get some glass back out. And then we're gonna go you. I guess it's the clear glass, which we're just gonna have to use blocks of. Yeah. Because that's just gonna be. It just looks cleaner. And it actually breaks the block if we need to get it back. So makes our life easier. Make a mistake. I'm not gonna do these two because I'm gonna turn in stairs. Oh, I know one person who's gonna be triggered by this. I know one person who's gonna be annoyed by that. Like, I like the massive open glass thing. Oh, it's so nice to be able to fly down here. Stuff away that I don't need. That's not looking too bad from down here, is it? Now it's time to do like a. I gotta do a little porch here, which I'll probably putz around with between episodes. But I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna call it here for now. On today, I think in between episodes I will move everything that's down there up here. So I'll have like I'll probably do some iron chests. I don't have iron chests. Well, I do probably do. I just didn't spell it right. I don't have iron chests. I do have sophisticated storage, so I can do some fancy sophisticated storage chests up here to store all our stuff, so we can have it all nice and organized. And then I think we're gonna have to start looking into we've got blazes, haven't we? We've got blaze rods, didn't we? I'm going to start looking into a storage system of some description, and maybe start looking into storage system. First, we're going to do integrated dynamics because that requires no power, and then I think we're going to start looking into some more farming. Some automated food farms, some automated tree farms, sugar cane and things like that, and we're just gonna have some fun with Create. We haven't got a real end goal to this at the moment. I think realistically my end goal would be to be able to, it is gonna be it's antimatter. It's gonna be antimatter pellets, really, from Mechanism. And I'll say, let's say our end goal is to get a stack of antimatter pellets. Is our end goal, because that'll be a nice little end goal. What are you now? You're a cartographer from where? How is he so injured? Yeah, so we're gonna call it here for today, guys. It's a little short last episode, but we have flight, we have some part of a house, and yeah. So we will see you next time. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever you may be watching us. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was a little bit of a chill one, building today, but the second floor will get expanded on at some point, and we'll probably have some sort of little garden or something going on over here as well. But yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.